before the pain sets in. So just taking some ibuprofen. Do you see what I mean about things getting stuck? Oh my god, I nearly threw up in my own mouth. Hi Rose, I subscribed to you, by the way, so that when I do that video I can tag you. You know that oh, I think you either asked me for favourite drugstore or just drugstore makeup in general. I've bought some new stuff, so I don't think enough to do a full face though, but we'll see. Oh, that scared me a bit. Hey Lisa. Right, I need to get the skincare and I need to get cracking. Why is it on Sundays I just can't get for going? L'Oreal Age Perfect Refreshing Toner, Smoothing and Anti-Fatigue. Nearly done with this now. How many mils is this? 200. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not a mother, so it doesn't really kind of go to me really. But I went to my mum's this morning to give her gifts that I bought her. I spent a couple of hours with her and came home. I was just so tired, guys. Went to sleep. Struggled to get one foot out of the bed just about half an hour ago. Evening, whose autograph you got on your bottle? What do you mean, autograph? Do you mean on my mini bottle? It's a Walt Disney Resort Minnie Mouse bottle. It's no one's autograph. I know I'm missing comments. Hi Megan. I love your White Fox hoodie. Thanks Megan. What did you get? A whole lot of things. She wanted some perfume, got that. She wanted a candle, got her that. Then I got her a few surprises. I got like a flower and let's start again. I got her a flower ornament because she can't have real flowers in her apartment. It's too warm. It's actually piping hot. And it said on it, thank you for helping me grow, and because it's artificial it's going to last forever, right? So I got her that. And another candle. That really wasn't for Mother's Day, but she wanted to save it for Mother's Day. So a whole bunch of stuff. Hi Addy. Good for you, Billy. I haven't got time for ridiculousness today, guys. I will say that. Eye stick. Al Harkey, yes, I remember you. I'm going to go in with the Essence Hydro Hero Under Eye Stick. I hope you are getting better soon. Thanks, Megan. Just taking some ibuprofen. And even that doesn't work. It's like my mum said, the pain is stronger than what the tablets are. You know, for once, I'd love it if I could find things easy. Got my makeup sponge there. I don't think I need that though. Oh, there it is, my cream. I think I watched a short. I think I watched one of your shorts and I commented on that. But if you've done longer form content, then no to that. Okay, Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I'm going to go in with that. Oh yeah, I saw all your skincare and I'm like, wow. I actually said to my mum, wow, this person's got more skincare than me. Because it was all like high end. As I've just said, it's not Mother's Day for me today. Because I don't have children. Thanks, Bronwyn, sorry. I don't like the colour of that back wall. I mean, the rest, I don't know what the previous tenants were doing, what they were thinking. What I should have done when I moved in is painted it before I got all my furniture in. But I didn't have a lot of time to actually do it. I had to basically move in straight away. So, I mean, the kitchen I painted myself. The front room is as it was, and I moved in 10 years ago. And then the back, you can see the back wall is like kind of pink. The front is like a cream colour. I mean, I'd have to move the bed and everything, and it would all be kind of a shit show, so I've just never bothered. Hope you're having a great day. I told you, Rose, the skincare one. I'm from England, we need to rule America. Again, we are cognitively superior. It's not that kind of channel, Dexter. I won't talk about politics on this channel. If you send any more messages like that, I'm going to have to delete you, I'm afraid. Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. I've been finding, like, do you remember recently I told you I was dry here because the cleanser I was using stripped my face. I don't know why it only stripped it there, but I've been finding taking that up there really helps. Okay, Seth. So the eyeshadow looks going to be very, very quick. I'm going to be testing a few products. I put my Shop My Stash up earlier, so I'm going to be testing a few products from that. new products that I got recently. I've got to go to the doctor's tomorrow. And do you know what I'm feeling like at the moment? I'm feeling like when I was young, I was, this is probably a bit too much information for guys, but my periods weren't regular at all. I was having a lot of stomach issues as well, and I kept going back and forth, back and forth. They were saying it was endometriosis, so they tested me for that. It wasn't. They were saying, oh, it could be this, could be that, could be the other. It wasn't any of that. They got to the bottom of it. It was polycystic ovary syndrome. If they would have got to the bottom of it sooner than they got to the bottom of it, then things could have been a whole lot different for me. So I'm not going to have that again. They're just going to have to keep, like, if I'm in pain, they're going to have to figure out why I'm in pain. Guys, you're like the life, she gets tired of doing makeup, so please. No, I don't get tired of doing makeup, actually. I actually quite like it. This is why I'm in this channel now doing makeup. If I didn't like it, then I wouldn't be on here, would I? Bye, Cosmic Cow. PCOS is not fun. It's not at all. Right, normally I would go in with 2 primers. I'm going to forego this one today. Normally I go with that one under the eyes. So it's the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothner. I want to see if this lives up to its claims. Hi, Seema. So this Catrice Cosmetics Sensational 10-in-1 Dream Primer. Apparently it primes, it hydrates, it's got anti-wrinkle kind of facilities going on. Natural glow, anti-pollution, anti-oxidation, pore minimising. And this is why I want to use it as a pore minimiser primer. It even out skin tone. Like, can you see I've got a bit of redness going on here? Not too much, but a bit. And blurs imperfections. Right, so I don't know where that mirror is, but I need a mirror to see what my skin looks like before and after. Let's use Mickey. Okay. Okay. It looks glowy. It's not called polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's called PCOS. She shortened it as PCOS. It's called polycystic ovary. Well, yeah, it is. It is called polycystic ovary syndrome, but not ovarian. Favourite colour for what? Al Harkey, what you asking me is my favourite colour for? For eyeshadow, for what? Looks like a skin tint, this. Got a bit under the eyes. I'm not too sure. I might do it next week, Rose. I'll tag you anyway, so you'll get a notification of it. And you're in most of my lives, so you know about it anyway. You won't miss it, because it will be in my title on my lives if you do miss it. I did actually think that would be silicone based, but let's see now. I'm not noticing a huge difference, if I'm being honest. Eyeshadow. I tend to like a lot of neutrals, Alhaki. Yes, I do remember you, Kiara. You should get a makeup headband. If I get a makeup headband, the curls don't go back to how I want them. I have got several makeup headbands, Megan. I've already said Alhaki what my favourite colour of eyeshadow is. I don't have time to keep reiterating myself, and whether you guys think it's rude for me to say that to you, you know, I just don't have the time today. I've literally got an hour, and that's to actually get to my mum's as well. I don't know what age you are, Rose. Okay. What am I doing now? I want to go in with this NYX Professional Makeup Buttermilk Glaze Soft Glow Skin Tint. And I know the primer's got a bit of a glow to it, but I was talking to Sammy in was it my last live? Yeah, I think it must have been. And she said she wasn't too sure on this, so I like it personally. I just want to test it again, just to make sure I was right in what I was saying. And then, actually no, before that, let's go in with some Becca Under Eye Corrector. Your skin looks very shiny. I think that's kind of what the primer is supposed to do. It does say natural glow. Right, so we're going to go in with this. I do like I do like a good glow though. So we've hit pan on this under eye corrector. You only need a bit. Look, there you can see it. I'm not guessing. This is not a guessing games channel, no. I won't be guessing. Right. It doesn't have to be in completely because we're going to go in with this foundation next. Well, it's a skin tint, isn't it? I think I like this better than the e.l.f. one. And I've kept the e.l.f. in for another month. I really don't know how I feel about it. It's not my favourite, I know that much. This NYX one smells really nice. And it says it's a skin tint, but it's quite full. I wouldn't say full coverage. I would say it's not light coverage. What do they win though, Rose? Seriously. What are they going to win in the comments? It's a pointless exercise. Rose, this isn't about you. Exactly. I think a lot of the time my subscribers, it's not even about my subscribers, people come in here and think this channel is about them. Bye, William. So you were right, Lisa. Rose is 10. Why so much skincare at the age of 10? So I got it right. Yeah, you did. just goes on so seamlessly, and my makeup looks nice with it as well. It's all about the beautiful lady doing her makeup. I mean, to an extent, it's about you guys as well, because if you weren't here, it would be pointless. It would be just do your makeup by yourself, Andrea. Damn it, I've had to disconnect my mum. I did try ringing her though earlier. She rung me. I tried ringing her back twice. She knows I'm doing a live. Love it, I think. Let me look in the mirror. Right, let's go on with a sponge. Just to... I mean, there's not a lot of streaks, to be honest. Sorry, Auntie, I didn't mean to make it about me. I was just wanting people to guess because my friend said I looked 5. Your friend's childish then. If you're 10 and your friend's saying you look 5, your friend's childish. Hi Dream Plus, and they don't win anything. It was just for fun, and my mum checks all of it before I buy it. There's a lot there, a lot of high-end stuff. You're a very lucky girl. Right, Makeup Gallery Hiding Chic Super Size Liquid Concealer. I am doing my makeup watching your live. Cool. Right, so I'm going to let that sink into the skin. I'm not going to blend it in yet. I'm going to do the brows first. I've not done it like this before. Well, I've done it like this before, but not for a long time. Okay, PBC, no worries. Bye for now. Gosh, I hate this brow pencil. You have no idea how much I hate it. How much have we got left now? Why does it feel like it's not going down any? And you might be thinking, well, if you don't like it that much, get rid. Yes, I got most of it for my birthday. That, oh, cool. What's been your favourite? What brand? You know, I was looking at Bubble the other day. They had a gift set. And people have tried telling me, well, not try, people have said buy it. Not that particular gift set, but just Bubble in general. I really like, I think it's called a Slam Dunk moisturiser or something like that. I feel like, if anything, I'm going to want to try that from the brand. But I just feel like that brand is targeted towards teenagers, the younger generation. I feel like Drunk Elephant is as well. Let's get some kind of lip treatment going on. Lip sleeping mask by Eternite. I feel like once this is gone, I'm going to get a Laneige one. What concealer do you recommend for me? I'm 14. A lot of people use Tarte Shape Tape. It's too full coverage for me. That I like thin concealers, but I am more mature. I'm a mature lady. If you want full coverage though, I'd get something like that. And Primark do a version of it. If you've got a Primark near you. I agree, Andy, about bubble. We have it here in Australia too now. I mean, that doesn't mean I won't try it. It just means I look at the packaging and I feel like it's more like targeted towards the younger generation. Well, describe your skin type concerns. I don't really have any, and that's not me in a bragging situation. I've got clear skin most of the time. When I'm like, I've got a little pimple here, but I don't even think it's a pimple. I think there's some kind of breakout happening. My skin is combo. I wouldn't say it's dry, overly dry. It's not oily. I just feel like I've got really good skin. Right, I want to go on with this. This is new as well as the Catrice primer was. So the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. So this one has filling brows. Sorry, yeah, filling fibres. I feel like my brows are going to look better with this. They're going to look like they look when I tint them. Because this is... do I go this dark when I tint them? I think sometimes it looks like this dark. I have a joke with Lisa all the time. Oh, I've got my slugs on. Because look at that one compared to that one. I wanted to try this for ages. And, you know, I could have tried these brands from Just My Look here in the UK. But I don't like paying shipping. But I'm sure on £60, which is what I spent, I wouldn't have been paying shipping. £60 on drugstore. I could have gone to Selfridges and spent a lot less. When that dries down a bit, I'm gonna comb them out a bit. Right, so Huda Beauty. This is fairly new, but not new as in like I bought it in the last week or so. So this one is the Cherry Blossom Cake. I wish I had slugs for brows. Dye them and you will have slugs for brows. Because when you dye your brows, right, how's this going to work? When you dye your brows, they automatically look thicker. Oh, damn it. This is ridiculous. So you're getting the powder puff and then you're getting that like that. Okay, where am I going to put the powder? Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, we're going to put it in this lid here. I still intend on getting my brows tattooed one day. No, it's too costly. I would rather do it myself. There's this, I don't know what it is, but this treatment at my local salon. They'll put powder on your brows. So you'll go in for that 1 week. And then the next week they'll do the rest. And it lasts up to 2 years. So I could have that if I really wanted to. I'm just looking at these two powders now, and this one really does look more lavender. So we've got, this one's the Huda one. Can you see how that one looks more darker? And have you still not got hold of that woman? If you want to go and get your brows tattooed, Lisa. You'd think she'd be glad of the business. What do you think of this cherry blossom? I like the smell. Because you've got it, haven't you? And it does brighten under the eye. I don't know what my obsession is with pink powder. No, I need to go to a salon. That's ridiculous that you can't make an appointment. You might not want to pay her price. And I'm sure she's not the only person that does it. Is she? Or is she the only person locally that does it? What are you getting ready for? Well, this is a makeup tutorial, Brona. So I'm getting ready for that. And then I'm going to my mum's. I don't know if this was the smartest move on my part, buying this. It's a bit ridiculous, the packaging. Right, are they going to be dry yet? Because if I don't do it now, yeah, let's push them out a bit. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. No, but I've seen her work and she's very good. Okay. But could you not go on to another, like, website? If you can't, I mean, she might be booked out because she's very good, but if she's going to be constantly booked out and you can't get hold of her to make an appointment, then you're never going to get the appointment, are you? Well, if you have clear skin, then I think matcha is really good, the face wash, and I think you're right about Bubble and Booms. OMG, they have some amazing products, and something you'd ever have to try is P. Louise now. I'm boycotting that company. Hi, Joshua. Right. These are new, but I've had them a while. I've had them over a month. By Elf, so very affordable. So we've got the cooler one here, so that's going to be my contour. That's in, what shade is it? Is it Fair? I think that's Fair. And then this one is my bronzer, which will be Fair Light. So let's start off with a contour. Hi, Anaya. You can see that's a contour shade. Right, so Tammy does dots. I want to do it like this. Maybe that's too much. Tammy influenced me on these. I'm going to do a video about what Tammy influenced me to buy. Oh, that's going to be so much product. You know, you're going to see so many products about what she's influenced me to buy. If you don't know who I mean when I speak about Tammy, Canadian Beauty, and why do you not know who I mean? She's literally, I love her channel. I just love it. Right, now I need, shall I just do this with this brush? Naughty Tammy. I know, Lisa. Tell her off. So you went and came back, did you, Brona? Why are you talking about random things? Whose channel is it, Brona? My eyes are watering. Hi, Lacey. Well, I'll tell you something, these blend in well. But I can't say Lisa. Go out and buy them until I've used them a few more times. I've not got the one you got, Lisa, the Elf Halo Glow with a sponge. I just think they're messy. But I got these from Primark, and I know I said I would never use anything like this. It's just a blush and a highlighter. They had a bronzer, and it just looked too dark. Can you see how it just blends into the skin? They don't do too many shades of it. So the shades for contour and bronzer are a lot darker. So I think if you were going to get it, Lisa, you'd need the shades I've got. Because they're for fair skin. Right, so we've done that one. Is this? Yeah, fair light. I need to put them to each other. Yeah, we used that one. Now we're using this one. What brand is that? It's Elf, Abby. They blend awesomely, exactly. What company are you boycotting? P. Louise. Down there, down there, down there, down there a bit. I've got a Be Perfect contour stick. That'll get used next time. I like to use things in the way that they came into the collection. Gee, your skin is dull. You use dark colours to make you look healthy. I'm a fair skin girl, Mad Hatter. Do you have to be so mean? I am from the UK after all. And people from the UK put self-tanner on. I don't use self-tanner. There's a whole lot of reasons, Rose. I just feel like, I mean, I got treated pretty badly from P. Louise. My friend has been got treated pretty badly from them. They're all right taking your money, but when something goes wrong, customer service don't help. And then Made by Mitchell used to work with Paige. I'm going to blend all this out in a minute. It's looking a bit not how I want to look it too dark. Made by Mitchell used to work with P. Louise, and that doesn't sound like it went well at all. And normally I would stay out of that, but I'm focusing more on what happened to me. So I ordered from them 2 years ago, If the Crown Fits palette, and it came to me all shattered. They was trying to say, right, I'll just use this. They was trying to say, well, it was a courier. It wasn't the courier at all. If it was a courier, then it would have, like, it's a black eyeshadow. If it was the courier, it would have exploded on the outside as well as the inside. They're just not checking palettes. And then you've got the whole shit show of people not getting parcels last year. The year before it, they put a sale on Black Friday, and they couldn't keep up with the orders. People were getting empty boxes rather than the actual order that they placed. So no. I will not be ordering from that brand again. And I'm well within my rights not to order from a brand. Okay. I really like the look of this. This is a new blush I got when I was in Manchester. Catrice Cheek Lover Marble Blush. Excuse me, it's in the shade. I couldn't say this when I was doing the video to show you what I got. I kept saying Dahlia, Dahlia. It's Dahlia Blush Blossom. Oh, sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Why you... I've already answered that. Hi, Joy. High Sigma. So let's go in with this. Let's get a nice blush brush. Does anyone else feel like they've never got enough brushes? It's ridiculous. I've got loads of brushes. We'll use this one. By R3KT. Why did these people ask ridiculous questions? I've already said High Sigma. You don't have to keep repeating yourself, and I'm not going to keep saying hello. Oh, I've not put bronzer on. This isn't a religious channel, Eden, so I'm not going to answer that either. You can ask me all the questions you want in the world, but I don't want to answer something, I'm not going to answer it. You know, I need to wash some brushes. I've done some eyeshadow brushes the other day. But this Catrice Glowy blush is gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous. Just look how glowy it is. I was going to put the House Labs over the top. This little one here, it doesn't need to be over the top. That one's rose quartz because it's glowy enough as it is. Right, let's go in a little bit, like kind of circular, where I feel like too much blusher. That blush is beautiful, isn't it, just? Right, highlighter. I don't think I picked a new highlighter up, but I pulled this out last Shop My Stash over at Madison Miller in Moondance. This is beautiful, and look, you can see I barely wore it, and I've had it ages. So shall we go into that one? Come on. Just make sure, because I use different highlighters, let's make sure there's not really anything on there. I do have my Ofra highlighter palette. That's not really by anyone in particular, just Ofra. I need to rotate through my collection more. Please do, Lisa. You don't want the shit show that I found in my collection. Okay. £7:30. Sorry if it feels like I'm rushing, guys. Don't want my Sunday dinner to not be nice. What was that? Oh, my pantograph. I'm sure this won't be good to use. In fact, shall we try and use it today? So the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit. We all know I'm using this on the daily now, just to finish the finishing powder up, which I'm getting there. And I would like to hit pan on some of the other shades in this palette. But that's a problem, isn't it? if I focus on this palette, then I'm not going to be able to pull as much from my collection out. Why does it feel my nose is running? Barely anyone in. I think it might be because it's Mother's Day. Also, it's early, but like there's been barely anyone in the last 2 times now. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Right, let's go in with the Beauty Crop Amelia Olivia Glow Mug Mist. It's not a bad thing because then, you know, there's not that much kind of abuse coming my way. Hi, AK. Forgot to put this on as well. I pulled that out. Never mind, we can always use that tomorrow. And where's the why am I always losing things? I don't know where my eyeshadow base is. Right, we're probably going to have to go back in with some concealer then. And this won't get rid of like the veins in my eyes, all of them. Well, it's just going to have to do for today. Oh, it's not done a bad job. Once I run out of that primer, that Juvia's Place primer, I might pick up the Tarte Shape Tape dupe from Primark just for this, rather than getting a new eyeshadow base. Right. I am ready for some food. How are you doing? I'm not doing too badly. Just in a bit of pain with my back. Oh, I haven't shown you this. This is what I go in with though every day to set my eyeshadow base. I'm not too sure what lip product to use. The brush that I use for contour and bronzer was there all along. Why is it you can't see something if it's right there in front of your face? Okay, check this brush. I just need to run it through this microfiber pad. Right. I put all my palettes away. This is the Beauty Crop one though down here. I think this is too warm. It's only for the mattes. Let me see. Can you speak English, please, Elson? Got this one as well, Jason Wu. These are the mattes. I'm not using that. I'll just go in with a beauty crop. I should have pulled... I was going to pull the Huda Beauty Jaguar palette out. Right, let's just go in with Shade and Crease, which are these two, and just do a pretty neutral crease. First time here, just passing through with positive vibes. Thanks, Sabrina. Right, so I'm going to start off in the outer corner. We're not doing anything too fancy here. And then running it into the crease and the transition. Probably do a darker shade on the outer V as well. Marco Polo. Okay, yeah. Let's go in with Festive. This dark one here. Hi, Harper. Oh, those dogs are out. That's something to look forward to when I'm going to my mum's. Little mutts. I mean, I'm a dog lover, but every time you walk past the house, and I know they're just being protective, it's like if they got out of that gate, they would have me, like, they would probably ankle bite me. Darn pugs. What are you getting ready for? I keep answering this question, Harper. Do I need to be getting ready for anything? Do you not know my channel by now? You are a regular here. If you don't, go to my videos and check my channel out. Right, then I'm going to try that Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry one. I've never kind of liked that this much. I'm just making sure this hasn't gone bad as well. Let's get some on. I mean, the good thing about this is it dries down quicker than a glitter glue. And if you haven't got much time, then it's good for that. But it's expensive. It costs more money than a glitter glue. So it should be a bit better in my opinion. I think it's just meant to work with the Pat McGrath Labs eyeshadows though, but why? You know, it should work with anything. Right, let's get my eyeliner out. There was a glitter glue too, my Technique one. I need to find that eyeshadow base. The thing is, I've got so much stuff in this little makeup bag, just can't find anything. So this is the last look today, guys, with the Pastel Roses singles. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know whether I'm going to use some of the new makeup or something that I pulled out a while ago as part of the That's Expensive project pan. I've not used it yet, so I might do that. Right. And then the last one The last one is this one. What shade is it? Mischief Marble. Oh gosh, that's chunky, but that's a pretty shade. Let's just try pressing it. What is your favourite makeup brand? Again, I get asked this question so much. It's Natasha Denona for eyeshadows or Pat McGrath. And also then you've got these indie brands. Pastel Roses do some amazing singles. Oh, that's pretty. You can't tell me that's not pretty. So tomorrow what I need to do is I need to do a video where I'm going through my singles. I've got quite a lot. I've got a whole other palette full of singles of Pastel Roses. I think I've had them that long. They're just dry, so I'll need to be decluttering those. I'm hoping I won't need to declutter that many. I mean, at the end of the day, what have we got in here? 12 new ones. So, you know, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Lowy, is that your name? Lowy. Go to my channel, it will tell you my name. I still don't understand how people can come to a live. I'm going to go in with this Makeup Geek single Shimmer Shimmer and not know anything about a person. Thanks, Harper. So now what I need to do, well not now, but next video, longer form content, will be a ranking video for all the eyeshadow palettes I've used over the next few months. Over the last few months, sorry. And then we're going to have all that space again in the drawer. I'm going to go back in with this one. Just to make sure it looks nice and all blended out. Yeah, so like I said, I washed brushes the other day. I washed quite a lot, I'll show you. And I've not used any of them today. They were just eyeshadow brushes that I washed though. So I put them in this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill bag. So we've got all them, but like that one I just saw. Let's blend out a little bit more actually with this brush. Well, I've got loads in the bathroom. Face brushes, eyeshadow brushes. So when I get home from my mum's later, we'll be doing that again. Oh, the joy. Anyone else just hate it? I don't know what's worse. I say this to my mum all the time, so it's not like I'm saying anything wrong. It's like, I don't know what's worse, doing your tablets or doing my makeup brushes. You know, I mean, obviously my mum needs the tablets every week, so, because I do them for the week. So, of course, that needs to be done. whereas eyeshadow brushes can be put off. You know I do too. I don't know why the smaller brushes to this, but let's just go back in to this Beauty Crop Birthday Edition palette, and great, it's fallen out, so finding that plastic on my floor, I hope I find it. Anyway, I'm going to go in with the darkest shade there. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to do a bit of a line, but when I use this brush, it's always too thick, the line. It's already getting thick. I've got a thinner brush than this. Why do you guys keep retracting your messages? It's pointless retracting them if I haven't seen them, isn't it? Or is that just me? Yeah, the left line is bigger. So what I'll have to do now is go back into Marble Mischief. Lisa, I don't think I'm buying Ainsley Rain Glow, which has surprised me. I'm not dropping £90 on a palette when I don't like a lot of the mattes. Okay, Maybelline So Extra. This is from Primark. They've changed the packaging. Saw it the other day. I'm sure I got this from Primark for £1, but they've changed the packaging now. Yeah, so at the moment I don't think there's anything currently on my wish list for eyeshadow palettes. I mean, I do still like the pastels that are in that, but you got me that lovely Clarity Cosmetics one. I'll just use that. Rather than dropping more money on something I don't need. Right, what lipstick am I going to wear? I think this Kylie one. Normally I wouldn't go in with such a bold colour because I'm going to go to my mum's now and I'm going to be eating greasy foods. So this is Kirsten, which is a nice mauvey pink. And I don't know if this is drying up. It's definitely still in date. Gosh, could you imagine the art break? I barely wore it. Yeah, it's dried really, really quick as well. Where did you get the eyeshadow, Maria? All these eyeshadows, apart from this one down here, have come from Pastel Roses. And then this one that I use for the mattes has come from the Beauty Crop. I don't think they sell this palette anymore. My friend Louise has tried getting it and she can't get it, so Kylie Jenner lip product. Yes, Kylie in Kristen. Hi, Cadin. Yes, indeed I do. Oh my god, that is so nice. I keep saying I'm going to sort these curls out. I mean, they've stayed so well though. But anyway, this, oh, let me just show you up close. I feel like it needs a blend again. Why is the left eye always worse than the right? And my right eye is watering like... nobody's problem. When the last time your cheeks got clapped, sugar? I don't know what you mean by Diddy. Who calls themselves Diddy in this day and age with everything that's going on with Diddy? Okay, so that's that. Do you wear foundation? The foundation's on. I used, well, it's more of a skin tint. It claims to be more of a skin tint, but I would say it's more of a foundation. It's the Buttermilk Glazed Soft Glow Skin Tint. Do you put mascara on? You've seen me put mascara on, Harper. Don't be asking silly questions, guys, when you see me do the whole makeup routine. I know who's come in recently and who's been in here for a while. I'm not going to keep going on because, you know, I've got places to be, people to see and all that. Bye, Maria. Bye, Karin. Al-Qaeda, I just came and subscribed. Hi, can you say Al-Qaeda? I've already said that. I wasn't here then. Sorry, I'm not talking about you, Maria. I'm talking about Harper. She was here. Okay, so again, looks like that. I'm going to be going now. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe if you've not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.